Sorry about that. I mean, I don't know why I'm apologizing, but anyways, Saint Blue and Gearheart are gonna radio cast us for a bit until I get the camera back in. Stay tuned.
Oh man, we're here for you. There was a double damage kill attempt by the Void Spirit on the Quap that was unsuccessful. The Quap and the Dark Willow do back and decide to smoke. They're headed bot. They're trying to defend this tier 1 tower that's going down. SK's just chilling underneath. He's doing his little sandstorm business. The tower will fall, but he does use the epi. The point was not 6 epi. Even though, like, not a single pulse hit an enemy, he did use the epi.
Not only is this SK's level build kind of bad, but his item build is really bad. I don't want Flame. I don't. It's just Sand King. Pick any other hero and I wouldn't know any better. But this one hero, like going Arcane's Quell is probably one of the worst builds. Like, yeah, you need
Lena. For this Lena that's level 3 at almost 10 minutes. It's really hard for me to see her have an impact outside of right-clicking Tombstone. Even then, she just seems like food for this AM.
She's gonna get experience now. She gets to hold the wave.
She will be able to push out waves. She did put that second point in her Dragon Slave.
You see these super deep wards Avenge placed? I think the Quap's gonna ping it out now because why else would Avenge be back here? The net worth is actually starting to swing back in the favor of the Void Spirit. I think the Quap's like trying too hard to rotate effectively, and the Void Spirit's just like eating up all this free space and farm. So I don't know if the Queen of Pain is getting enough out of rotating to be out of lane.
Yeah, it looks like this Void's really not gonna try anything until he has that Yule's finished. Great use of the Illusion Rune.
Yeah, must be fortunate. Ooh, lots of TVs.
Dual top is going to result in Legion Commander dying thanks to the rotation of the Undying. He's able to save the Anti-Mage.
If that Legion hit Moment of Courage there, he was going to kill the Anti-Mage.
Oh, yeah.
Classic. I mean, at least this SK is going to get Blink here in like 2 to 3 minutes, depending on.
Yeah, especially if he's able to clean up this kill. Doesn't look like he'll be able to finish off Notorious.
Maybe if he went the build that
it's all about, you know.
Yeah, maybe if he went the build I've been saying, which is, you know, you go Veil first, gives you all the same mana regen as an Arcane's over time, and actually do something.
Yeah, if you think about it, like the Arcane booster or whatever the hell it's called, 900 gold as opposed to Veil, which is 1500. That's honestly not that big of a difference, even though it did get nerfed. It's now only 18% magic damage boost. And we did see the Vengeful Spirit fall, but it looks like they're going to get a turn duel on the Dark Willow.
By 12
20 damage.
Wow.
Damn, Vinny.
Vinny Sal, it's almost like he's got some pro guides or something.
He's just running around straight murdering.
No blink
Love
required.
it. Orb of Corrosion. Let's go.
That item's busted. It's definitely getting nerfed next week.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. I mean, in some senses, it like almost doesn't seem great. I don't know on the like first read through of patch notes or just whatever, but it definitely in the real hands in the world of Dota, it feels pretty great.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's slot efficient.
Yeah.
And it's cheap, which is everything you need out of these early game items. It takes your Blightstone, which only does 2 armor reduction, and it bumps it up to 3 for no reason.
For free.
For free.
It's great.
And then guess what? If you want to have your Orb of Corrosion and then you buy another Blightstone, that's only 200 or 300 more gold. Now all your right clicks are doing -5 armor. It's just so efficient.
SK going on the Venge mid blows him up immediately with the help of Queen of Pain. Everyone's TPing mid.
Yeah, Vinny's here with a duel. They're going to grab the Undying actually here. It looks like Epicenter is coming out. Just going to be able to catch Vinny with it as the Dark Willow comes in with that last hit. And Aaron.
Queen of Pain accidentally blinked into Terrorblade, and Terrorblade popped Mask of Madness with 2 illusions and deleted them. Look at this Terrorblade's build, 0440. I love it. God. This is farm efficiency right here.
You know what? We had a lot to say about the pick order of odd odders, but I'll tell you what, Undying with this Dark Willow and the SK, their mid game is fierce. It's team fight for days. Like these three heroes can 3v5.
Oh, wait, watch out mid. SK's got that blink reveal, and they're baiting the Undying, and they just smoked right behind him. Here it comes.
We'll see though, engagement on the middle here. Undying gonna go down first before any engagement can come in from the smoke. So the bait has been accepted and converted into damage. Now the Sand King coming in here. Good bro strike. The Lina does get the stun off. Quap ulti coming through with plenty of damage. Aaron though still healthy. However, Lewis with the cleanup, getting Kobe and Vinny.
This Willow, 2-man stun with the Willow ult coming over and gets 2 kills.
Aaron dipping in a river. Dog is there to chase. Aaron, though, blinks up to the high ground and will be able to TP out with Lewis just barely missing with those tangle roots.
As a professional custom hero clash player, I'll tell you, Bedlam is quite the ability. That is a lot of AoE magic damage.
You're thinking of Frosthaven Bedlam, which was for a custom game back in like 2015 or 2016.
You know
the
what?
normal Bedlam does a lot.
After those abilities, I feel like a god.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just saying. Out the magic
normal
damage.
Bedlam's okay. Frosthaven's the broken one you're thinking of.
Yeah.
This Willow's huge, by the way. Almost more farm than an SK, which to me makes no sense because I want to be like, oh, my SK is the best in the world, but I've been told I'm a one hero pool player by players that are much better than me. But anyways, this Turblade's getting huge. Completely uncontested in the jungle, but at the same time, Anti-Mage is probably about 30 seconds to 1 minute away from
Vinny kind of getting jumped on here. We'll bust out the overwhelming obs. Kobe though not in range to get a swap. A little unfortunate to lose Vinny there. He has gotten good momentum rolling so far. Wants to get that blink dagger. Dog also picking up Notorious though.
That Legion is falling farther and farther away from her blink dagger. She really needed to not die there. That blink got delayed at least another 2, maybe 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think it was fine that the Legion didn't go like went for all these side items like Corrosion, Phase, Bracer, Wand, but you got to get this blink out because the SK rushed it. Arcane Blink.
Yeah, it's because this SK decided to go blink, like Arcane Blink, that they're able to just have so much momentum right now. They're running over you guys.
I'm just saying, if his Brown Boots Veil Blink, it'd be 10 times better. I like Arcanes. I'm just saying, think of how much they're blowing people up, but think 18% faster. The SK has a Arcane Rune right now.
Blink is on the way out for the Legion Commander though as well. We did have the Battle Fury from the Anti-Mage, so he's farming Ancients over here.
The Anti-Mage is just naturally going to farm faster than Terrorblade, but he's doing a really good job so far. Do you think he's going to go the S and Y or the Manta? I think Manta is really good against Willow and Queen of Pain.
Decided to queue up the S and Y.
Oh, he just queued it up. I think going the status resistance build is fine. It just sucks that Satanic doesn't give status resistance anymore, so it's not as good. But as you can see, like both teams are hovering around this mid tower because this mid dire tower is just so important to like what the Radiant want to do. Vinny, I mean,
yeah, Aaron going in here. Vinny will be showing up to support Aaron here. Aaron trying to dissimulate to the high ground, and we do have the duel on the SK. The Laguna coming in to ensure that Quap ultimate. Vinny swapped away. Bramble Maze does hit on Kobe Notorious there as well, but looks like Burnsiders will be able to disengage successfully after that successful duel.
Yeah, I don't think the Radiant can do anything on the map that they want to until this mid tier 1 falls. Like, yeah, the Anti-Mage is in the correct spot. Basically, both hard carries are mirroring each other's movements. You just go to the corners of the map, and it's up to the rest of each other's teams to apply pressure on the other parts of the map and eat up farm. Do you think, like, who wins in this scenario? Does the Burnsiders just keep holding mid and while Terrorblade farms and they hope he keeps up on the same level? S&Y Mask of Madness coming out.
You know, I think both teams are content with this right now. Obviously, a lot of big items still yet to come out. The BKB closing in on for the Quap. Obviously, not going for the Orchid because you want to be able to Orchid the Void Spirit, but he went Yules.
And Sand King going on Aaron here as well as the Dark Willow. Yules have from Aaron though, and we'll dissimulate over to the side. Vinny here with overwhelming odds. They don't have vision on the Sand King. He walks out of his Sandstorm, however, and then the Remnant Looks like they might just bait the engagement and back off as the Tombstone has been thrown down here. And
This
Burnsider
Terrorblade
is
shredding
disengaging.
in tier 2 and not even losing their
Oh,
tier
yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Here comes Cliff.
Yeah, Dog is there nearby, but KU just able to bounce out of there. Almost could feel that cleave through the hill, you'd think. Engagement mid lane, though. Jay might be in trouble. He does burrow strike up to the high ground and barely survives. We'll get a soul rip to get up to 200. Vinny chasing. He, actually, I almost thought he could have gotten the kill. Overwhelming odds only level 1, I guess. So he's not going to have a
Terrorblade
ton
got
of
the
bonus damage.
Yeah,
Notorious going to get maybe the Laguna on Jay. Jay does
And you know what?
bounce
If they're
out.
able to get this 20-minute outpost, it'll be huge.
Yeah, KU's right there. He might... Yeah, he's going to grab it from the low ground. Notorious Laguna Blades. Jay gets that kill. Lewis will end up finding him. Oh, the duel mistaken. Lewis ends up getting the win on the duel.
Here's
A
the
dog
real
killing
cherry.
Aaron as well.
20 dual damage, Willow. You just lost the game. She does too much right click now.
That's like a free talent right there. It's like a level
Yeah, it actually is. It's like a
20
level
damage.
10 talent. But like this Terrorblade's huge, and look, he queued up the Ags and the Ags Shard. I don't want to say I'm a genius and I called it, but both of them are broken.
Yeah, closing in on 20 minutes, so should be able to get that shard here in just 15 seconds. They are going to be holding on to that bottom outpost, so the Burnsiders will be grabbing that XP advantage. Radiant
we
are
got
pushing
Void
this dire
Spirit.
mid.
He's got about 300 gold to Ags, and that's a really big item because the Queen of Pain didn't go Yules. Finally, the
And-
tier 1 mid.
Yeah, the Tombstone comes down, but it will be another duel for Vinny. He gets up to 60 damage, thanks to that level 2 duel. Of course, did give some to the Dark Willow.
That's okay.
And 20 minute comes out, not the immediate purchase of that Ag Shard. So we'll get the regular Scepter first.
I don't know. This SK is also going Yules. I think Lotus is just better in this situation. You want armor, you want to be able to cast it and purge other people on your team. It's just
right.
like Yules is good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it like Lotus is better. I know it's more expensive, but it's just a better item for this game.
Yeah.
It's Terrorblade Venge. Well, if they pick off Terrorblade Voice farming down here, everyone knows hard carries farm right at this camp for some reason.
Yeah, and the Burrow Strike will come in on KU. He's getting stunned up. Quap ult is there as well. Not a chance for KU.
Fear. That was a perfect fear. No chance to get
And
off.
Sasquatch spotted here. Aaron's going to jump on him. Kobe nearby as well. Should be able to get the finish on the Undying, but not exactly an equal trade.
This is an Ags reveal, but Anti-Mage already hit his Manta timing. So it's you have to like expend both of your charges of silence, and you
What's
have to
after
time.
the Manta for our boy Anti-Mage here?
What was that?
What's after the Manta for Anti-Mage?
Definitely Basher, and then like he can like finish his Abyssal. But I've seen like anti-mages go like Scotty or AC in this situation, just get
He could be
tankier.
finished on the Quap.
Yeah, she was rushing the BKB right after this Witchblade, and I don't know if you guys have like read the new Witchblade. Please look over it.
Yeah, no,
It's insanely good.
it's pretty tight. I got to see it at the OGA Dota pit with Puck picking it up, as well as the Silencer later. But I think the Puck was the one who got a little bit more out of it. And it's just insane. You're getting like a 300 dot at the end, like just because you are an int carry. You know, it's crazy. And blink in on the Dark Willow. She's not going to win that duel. Giving another 20 damage over to the Legion Commander, played by Vinny here.
She's got such fast fingers. Do you know how like quick most Willows will press that like W to get out of there, that Shadow Realm? Instant blink duel. No reaction. He tried to throw down the Bramble to stop him, but he was smoked so that the Willow didn't see the Legion. Just a really good play, really heads up to like keep the smoke unprocced there so you can get off the blink.
So Abyssal queued up on the Anti-Mage, and looks like the Terrorblade has committed for this Ags. It's getting sent out now. Is this a big timing for the Terrorblade? Do you think they're going to be looking to make a move here?
Yeah, Terror Wave is really broke. It's like 4.5 second AoE fear, and it adds 10 seconds to meta now. It's really strong. Oh, it's down to 2.5. Okay, that's still huge. AoE fear is really strong. I think they're gonna smoke up here. No smoke on the.
Well, it's nice
bench.
because you don't have to fully commit with the Metamorphosis, which is a 155-second cooldown, so it's a minute shorter. So
Yeah.
if they start an engagement
And Venge finds Otters up on this high ground, actually, by the Ancients. They're going to blink forward. Dark just blows up Kobe, but the blink forward, Vinny and Notorious getting the kill on Sasquatch. They don't really care about that Tombstone, as they're just getting some work done. The Quap ult really only results in putting some damage on Notorious, and Dark kind of running for the hills here.
I was really wishing that Lena died to zombies there. She tried floating up her Tombstone, but the Legion W'd her to save her as she was TPing.
Look at this. This is a perfect example. So they were able to use the Terror Wave. They still have Metamorphosis ready. They didn't have to commit with it. So now if they want, they can try to force an objective. They can go to Roche. They can push.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to go right for Roche here. This is a great pickup here.
50 gold away from Ag Shard. Basically, once they're done with Roche, he's going to have Demon Zeal. You have to click so many buttons nowadays. Like, all of a sudden, Terrorblade's a 6-button hero? What the heck?
Yeah, it used to be a 1-button hero.
This Roshan is dying pretty quick here to the combo of Vinny and the Terrorblade. They might have wanted it to die a little bit quicker here, though, as Lewis is moving in. They're going to be a little bit slow on it. A protective LSA just in case as well. It looks like the engagement will go out, though, as they find a swap here on Sasquatch. They get the dual win, so Vinny now up to 120 damage.
Yeah, with no Tombstone available, that's just such a free Roshan. That's basically their entire team fight.
If I was his Venge, I would press the follow command on Terrorblade. He has 255 base damage, and when she's near him, that's like, it's about 70 something. It's a lot. I would hug this Terrorblade the rest of the game. She has 1 point in her stun because that's just not her job. Her job is you press wave, you swap save, and you hug Terrorblade for 30% damage.
I would build Manta and just have my solutions follow around Terrorblade.
The Vengeance Aura tooltip is still incorrect.
I really wish they had the little tooltip under it saying, like, the most recent change. I really like that aspect.
I was referring to the actual buff on your teammates. It doesn't. It says providing plus primary attribute and attack range, so it's not.
So the one thing that Otters do have going for them is AM is still slightly ahead in the net worth and 3 levels ahead of the Terrorblade. So let's see if they'll be able to make any momentum with their Aegis now.
Yeah, they did pop a smoke river here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the Radiant knows this is kind of happening. If you look at Willow's positioning, she's literally just smoke breaking while the rest of her team's up there. They literally just pinged them. The Quap just pinged exactly where they are.
Yeah, they didn't see him through the ward, but just the basically intuition.
Good job killing the catapult. Yeah, nice. Doesn't matter though. That's a Terrorblade.
See if they'll be able to
he's smacking away at it. The tier 2 for the Burnsiders has 2/3 health. This tier 3 mid definitely going down quick. Dog will put some good work on that tower, but the Burnsiders do pop fortification and actually will just threaten high ground here. The Metamorphosis is 5 seconds away, so I mean there does have to be a response to it. Do see a TP back from Sasquatch, and the Sand King is here as well. KU does now pop the Metamorphosis, and Dog, yeah, still hasn't TP back. I had to double check, but he does have a TP scroll, and it looks like they might just lose this tier 3 mid.
He used Demon Zeal and his attack speed went up to 450. Wow.
And Jay coming in here with the Epicenter, but he just gets completely blasted. And this Terrorblade might already be online and a little too much to handle. Metamorphosis, you know, doesn't have a whole lot more of it. Actually, no, it still has quite a bit of duration.
It's the Ags, 10 extra seconds.
Yeah.
Whenever you pass Terrorblade.
Vinny was looking for the Anti-Mage. Jumped in with the Blade Mail. Notorious was there with the Laguna. But AM will run off.
They're just happy with that one laner axe.
Yeah, I mean,
just wait for meta to be off cooldown in 2 minutes. Get this Aegis, get one more lane, wait for second Roche, run down the last lane. It's pretty. I don't want to say boring, but like as long as they don't mess up.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
Burns enemy. It's a free Radiance. He just got a free Radiance. Please tell me he uses it. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go KU.
The Abyssal Blade is finished on the AM, so they will be looking for those important pickoffs. Who do you think the target priority is for this AM? Like, they get the initiation, they have to start the fight. Who's this AM trying to pick off?
He's got to go in this order. Hopefully,
He picked off the
Ven-
courier.
Oh, no, no.
he didn't.
And with the Lina there as well, he was right to not try to push that too close. They do know where he is. KU's going to be chasing him down here. Refraction is there.
Anti-mage is really good. Yeah, refraction, sorry.
Yeah, chases him all the way down from the first blink.
They kind of have to catch him with his pants down, and he's a bit too scared. That's why Legion went Shadow Blade. Vinny's playing perfect so far. Like, besides feeding one duel to Dark Willow,
Right.
like, who cares? Playing pretty perfect.
Actually, that's 20 duel victory damage, so that's 2 duels.
It was one.
No, it was right when he got to level 2.
duel.
Oh, okay.
Dang, trying to call
Keep
somebody
your
out
back
while you're
foot
wrong
check.
yourself.
Thanks
Shit,
for
bro.
keeping me honest, boys.
It was a test. It was a test.
That's why we do the tri-cast.
And
Terror.
Do you think any of these neutral items are going to make a big impact? Terrorblade gave up the free radiance and gave it to Legion Commander.
I was wondering where it went, but I saw that he didn't have it.
Spiderlegs
And
is too
Aaron
important
picking
on
up Quickening Charm, which is also a helpful little one.
Coming out.
They see him.
And
On the Legion.
yeah, Vinny does have the blink here. Could just blink on a Lewis or Jay.
Got him.
And yeah, the Shadow Realm. Yeah, will come out as well as the Bramble Maze. This is okay though. I mean, Vinny getting kind of attacked a little bit, but they're also kind of just wasting a lot of spells on him. And then the Vengeful Spirit says, nah, let's make sure to keep you safe. Aaron, however, though, jumps in. Big damage right away. He might just dissimulate out. Dog's here trying to jump on top of people. They do have the duel on Dog, but Dog's going to get the win there. KU showing up maybe just a little late to the party. The Remnant does come in on Sand King, but KU already says, ah.
I may have just caster cursed Vinny. Vinny, stop listening to the cast. I'm sorry. Tune off the cast now if you're watching.
Great defense
Vinny?
by the Odd Otters.
Yeah, it was. Like, forcing out that one Venge swap, there's no longer 2 charges. Like,
Right.
pretty huge. You don't get to just save everyone now. The Void Spirit tried to use Lincoln's to save the Venge or the Legion there. I don't know, it just feels like a really bad fight and a really bad spot to take a fight. If you wanted to, like, go for that blink duel, it need to be on the low ground, right?
Right. Yeah, so talking about like target priority, obviously like the Legion would like to be able to just do blink duel the Willow. She's putting in so much work in these team fights, but all she has to do is press W and you can't click on her anymore. Obviously the AM is a high target priority, but as you saw in that last duel, the AM just killed the Legion.
Yeah,
So-
got free 20 damage. I think she only wants to duel the AM, like, ooh, no.
Yeah, and Lina's going to get attacked. They know that the Vinny Sal Legion Commander's here as well. KU flirting on the sides of this. He does have Metamorphosis, Sunder, all the things he might need here. Refracting onto Dark and Jay up on the high ground. Jay going down, though, actually to Aaron. And with this Metamorphosis out, this fight a little bit chaotic. They're trying to get the kill on the Dark Willow. Remnant is driving them in. The Spider Legs, Terrorblade walking down to this fight. And they get the kill on the Dark Willow.
Meta's down now. They only got, what, 30 seconds on it now? Maybe less, like 20 something.
Yeah, and then,
Basically, can't really pressure anything for the next 2 minutes.
And this game really doesn't get easier for the Odd Otters. Like their timing was really in that mid game. Like when this AM gets his BKB, is that gonna help him be able to kill Terrorblade? Like it's not damage, it's just it keeps him from getting stun locked.
yeah, and protects him a bit from
You can
some
drag
other
this
damage.
game out and hit this like weird timing where the Burnsiders have to constantly chase this AM around the map, and
Right.
they can never go high ground because you have Willow SK Quap. And like Undying eventually hits this point where like he gets Tombstone on death or like reincarnate. So they do have like this super late game window where they could like.
But now with this butterfly on the Terrorblade, I think that the only win condition left really is a Divine Rapier for this Animage in order to punch through the evasion and the high armor of the Terrorblade. I honestly think that that's the only way they're going to be able to kill this Terrorblade.
Lina went the Ag Shard so she can Laguna everyone in a
Yeah, that could be a really good spell. KU though getting jumped on is feared here. Ooh, yeah, used the BKB but couldn't get the Sunder off. Now the Burnsider's in retreat here. Vinny's gonna get attacked, taken down.
Okay, quit hyping up the Burnsiders. eXtine didn't pay us for this.
Right, and Notorious getting Yules as well by Jay here. He's dodges the LSA, and Dog coming in here will get to clean up there.
So what you guys are
SK is
hearing right
popping
now
off.
is the sound of me eating my hat. And next to my hat are my words. I'm eating those as well. That was a great initiation. Obviously, they were playing under the vision of Odd Otters, and that just made the engagement
Oh,
extremely
no.
easy.
Right.
He's got Abyssal off cooldown.
Whoa,
nice
Ooh,
remnant.
yeah, definitely a good remnant to basically save himself there. Astral strapping away. Dog still chasing.
He's got Yule's remnant pulses dissimulate. He had his whole kit ready. He was just out of astral steps. There, Anti-Mage would basically have to Abyssal him and then like stun him with Basher like 2 more times.
And
Unless he just got BKB. Doesn't he have BKB now? Yeah, he does. Okay.
Roshan is up. Notorious Courier will get sniped. And Aaron now getting that Abyssal Blade. The swap actually comes out grabbing the Anti-Mage instead of Aaron. Aaron, oh! The Mana Void comes through, explodes him. KU is back up. Vinny lurking around the edges here, but the tier 2 is going to go down.
Would you like catch up with the side of your words you're eating there, Gearheart?
Yeah.
You're looking like an idiot.
All over the Burnsiders right now.
Yeah, definitely. They're in a rough spot.
Take a look at that XP and gold
With
graph
Roche
just
up?
shooting back in the direction of the Otters.
Yeah.
Not a really fast Roche taking team. The AC on the Quap helps a lot though.
They are slow.
KU's walking out here. He's got illusions that are there in the pit. Vinny's on the edge of the pit. So the illusions, the refraction, and KU has popped the metamorphosis. The duel coming in here on Dark on the Quap does get taken out. KU in some trouble here, has a Sunder, needs to survive and get it off. Does find it. It was on not the Anti-Mage, the other player. Dog still trying to battle here. Turns over to Vinny. It's going to be a man fight between KU and Dog. Oh, but Dark coming back from that buyback. And Vinny Sal has bought back, trying to get out towards the fight. Kobe's there as well, but Notorious taken out. And yeah, the buyback from
goes that way is because that was a 4v5. They had the Void Spirit bought back and TP to the outpost. That may have gone the other way, but just fighting 4v5, it's not gonna work out.
Well, they're just getting anti-maged, right? Like he's kind of, I don't want to say he's like 1v5ing, like everyone on his team's doing a lot. But if you saw him during that fight, I literally only watched him. He solo killed the Legion essentially. The Terrorblade got off the Sunder, and then the Anti-Mage still almost 1v1'd him to death.
But that's the difference between Anti-Mage and Terrorblade. Like,
oh, his Anti-Mage jumping in here. Vinny in a little bit of trouble. Kobe's with that swap once again. Burnsiders can't re-engage.
So Anti-Mage can 1v5. Like, his kit allows him to be his own initiation, be his own stun, be his own kill threat. Like, if AM gets on top of you, you die. Terrorblade needs an entire team around him in order to enable him. So even if he's just missing one of those key heroes to start the initiation, start the fight for him, he's not going to be nearly as effective.
Terrorblade just unqueued the Satanic and queued up the Rapier, so he's in the same boat.
I love it. I love
he
it.
understands where he's at. Looks like Anti-Mage is buying a Bloodthorn.
Ooh, the Bloodthorn. Interesting.
Look at the...
It's another way to get that True Strike.
I don't know what Sand King is doing. He has all the items to build a mech, but then realized that Undying already has a mech, so he's just leaving them as broken components.
Nice. Clogs up the backpack a little bit, you know. Got that headdress.
Efficiency, what is
ring
that?
of protection.
Still winning.
Random ass chainmail.
Ooh, Timeless Relic for either the Lina, the Legion, or the Void Spirit, all insanely good. I wonder who's gonna get it. Just increases the debuff duration. That means like duel lasts a little longer, right? Or like the silence from resonant pulls. All of Lina's spells, like.
Yeah, probably the LSA is what they're gonna be running.
I think this Anti-Mage with the Bloodthorn pickup can blow up anyone, even the Terrorblade, because Terrorblade didn't go Manta, right? Like he has BKB. Yeah, I'm just saying like by the time Anti-Mage blinks on you and abyssals you and bloodthorns you and right clicks you for like 2.5 seconds, and if he gets a lucky bash, I'm just saying, like, I could definitely see Terrorblade get. Ooh, brand new Stormcrafter. Is that a free Yules? and it zaps opponents near you. You're
Yes.
basically old Razor passive with the free Yules. That's really good. Who got it?
I saw it on the side there. I thought Aaron was building it, but he doesn't have it quite yet.
I love these new neutral items, if you can't tell. They're so cool. All of them are really neat and, like, impactful. And they got rid of all the annoying ones. Like, didn't they get rid of, like, Clumsy Net? Which was just, like,
Poor Man
pointless.
Shield,
Yeah.
repair kit.
Well, I don't mean pointless. Entirely broken. Imagine, like, a Bloodseeker doesn't build Yules or Atos, but gets a free Clumsy Net. And all of a sudden, he didn't even have to itemize for canceling your TP. It's just so frustrating.
So it looks like the AM wants his Butterfly to be his 6th slot.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty generic. I probably would have wanted Scotty, but just because, like, the Terrorblade's probably get. I mean, he didn't go MKB, so it's actually really good. But, like, and who are you to know if, like, he's gonna go Rapier? So it's really good. But, like, yeah, he just unqueued it and queued up Silver's Edge. So I'm a genius.
Yeah.
It looks like the Otters are just trying to choke out their vision. They saw the ward. SK's pinging it, like, come on, Undying. You got it.
Go kill it.
There you go, teamwork.
Yeah,
Their
makes
bottom lane's pushing
on my
it.
dream work.
Look how many heals he has.
And Burnsider's pinging out, running out under vision up to top lane.
Oh, they want
They
this
spot-
outpost so bad.
Yeah, they do. And looks like they will get it before 40 minutes. It is going to start a fight here, though, as the Observer's word's out. The Illusion coming in finds Jay first. However, Kobe spotted out. Can't just go invis to run away. The Animate's jumping forward. Gets some damage on Notorious. Not a big Mana Void bomb there, though. Notorious still in some trouble. Does go down to Dark. Dog also finding Kobe in the back lane. So both the supports down. And Burnsider's going to have to hold high ground here.
They still have meta. They can still hold high ground. Like,
GeForce experience.
Yeah,
it would be way easier if Terrorblade had, like, an extra, like, 3.5 minutes to go farm this, like, Rapier.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think the Radiant want to push it too much because.
Well, they do have this Aegis.
No, yeah.
I don't have the time for it, but how much longer do you think they have on that?
They have 3 minutes till Roche Mate respawns, so that means Aegis should be despawning. Shouldn't Aegis be despawning within? Yeah, right
There
now.
you
go. Yeah. Boom! I knew it. Let's go. I was like, it should. Did you see that? I think everything in Dota is, like, delayed by 1.5 seconds. Like, if you take the melee racks at, like, 29. Theoretically, you should get super creeps, but you don't because it doesn't proc until, like, 1.5 seconds later. So, like, everything in Dota and, like, even the day and night changes are off by a little bit. It's just little weird things like that. The Animage got rid of his boots, by the way.
Okay, you grabbing a kill on Jay, who's down for 90 seconds. And there goes the Dark Willow, who's down for 70. And they're finding Sasquatch as well. And he's just going to disappear.
And gets rid of all of your situational awareness.
That's kind of interesting. That now that there's just a Quap
and
an Animage.
There's the tactical pause. Animage just wants to finish this Silver's Edge. He doesn't have Aegis anymore, so he has to save for buyback, and he's actually short buyback by 1,000. So if he dies here, they might just straight up lose. I don't like this.
The dog does get the kill on Kobe. He's got to watch out a bit here. Does blink away.
It doesn't even commit the BKB. He gets to use the Minotaur horn. That's great efficiency. He still has 9 seconds.
Aaron's still hunting. Was looking for Dark here. Does find a Remnant. He's in trouble. Vinny jumping forward, going for the duel to get the save here. Laguna Blade on the Animage. He is in some trouble. But the Quap ulti, they do get the win. They do get the kill on the Animage. He's down for 98 seconds. Dark dodges the LSA, but feared up with the Metamorphosis chasing. Dark in trouble. Will blink away. Does show himself over mid-wave.
Now it's up to Queen of Pain to buy as much time as possible. The Dire don't know that Animage is.
He's 112 for a minute. He's gonna have it in 100 gold.
Oh, just get the bounty rune for buyback. Yo!
Oh no, that would have been his buyback.
Please.
Oh, that is painful.
All right, but they're too scared. They're too scared to push.
Yeah.
They don't have the Void Spirit, so they're not gonna push it. but they should be able to take over this top side of the map and get a lot of wards up.
Easy
Roche
to,
might respawn in 1 minute. If they get an early spawn while AM is dead, I don't want to say this whole game is determined on if Roche respawns in the next 40 seconds, but if it does...
Okay, you just
He
gotta...
flies out the rapier. He
Yeah.
does not give a damn.
And he has Satanic.
Needs 2,000 for buyback. But I mean, if Rapier's
It
the game
doesn't
winning...
matter.
Yeah, if Rapier's the game winning item, then yeah, buy it without buyback, you know.
Yeah, he should get Ag Synth, so he doesn't have to drop an item if he gets Aegis. Ooh, Trickster's Cloak. Free
Perfect.
Glimmer Cape, huh?
Yeah, that's another one. He's going to send that back to base, but Kobe, who's been rocking that Philosopher's Stone for a long time, might be willing to upgrade at this point in the game.
Oh, Undyne, go back in the pit. It might spawn in 2 seconds.
Yeah, we'll see what it does here.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
the
a
late spawn, 2 minutes.
Almost max. 3 minutes is the max.
So that's going to give Terrorblade the opportunity to farm his second rapier.
Hopefully,
possibly.
Ag Synth and Daedalus is the 2 items he goes.
Yeah, he does have Daedalus queued up here, and would need the Ag's Blessing in order to have the extra slot there.
So for
He
maximum efficiency, can't Terrorblade pop Terror Wave and then backpack his Ags?
Yeah, I believe so, yes. But
Okay.
it's just easier to, in the middle of a team fight, pay 1,400 gold. I like how both teams are kind of just map mirroring.
Mm-hmm.
It's just unfortunate the Radiant get to have the top side of the map. They smoked on Lena and the Legion, I think. Or is it
Right.
just...
So the entire Radiant has their buyback. Only Legion with the buyback.
Lena has
Oh, she has
Ninja Gear. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
flipping it between backpack, but
Look at all
Just-
the Radiant couriers. They had 3 in the pit.
yeah, they,
Despite not having buyback, they are still looking for a pick.
Yeah, I'd almost swap that net worth chart to buyback status. That's kind
That's
of
what I've been
on.
the most
That's what it's all
important
about.
thing right now. Only Legion having buying back at the moment, but it's only for gold, so it's not like it's on cooldown for anyone on the Dire. And I think Terrorblade should save her buyback. I know he has a rapier, but it's just like you can't hold
Yeah.
without it.
The Sesuke is only 190 gold away from its Ags.
He won't buy it out. Buyback's too important, I think. And Ags this late is nice, but doesn't.
Oh,
Oh.
see you later, Legion.
There's a gem.
Wow.
Gem. Oh
Secret
man,
agent
fast
courier.
fingers.
Secret agent courier.
Oh, Secret Fan King courier. He wanted it.
Yeah. The Venge was, or he had her courier near the pit, so she just sent
Right.
it over really quick.
Alright, Roche is
Ro-
up, and that is Vinny dead. The only one with buyback. I take that back. Terrorblade does now have buyback. So
And-
far, only the Radiant have scouted this. Is Lena's courier gunning?
yeah, Lena actually did already
they
see
aware of
it
this?
and then
Yeah,
dipped
they
out,
saw it.
so
They-
they
they
knew
got
that
killed
they knew that
too.
it was there, and they just got killed there. They grabbed the outpost as well, so that if Vinny chooses
Legion
to buy
has to
back
buy
here, then the Legion can just TP in. They're still kind of waiting for a little bit. They get the Observer Ward. There's the buyback. They're trying to save Kobe here on their re-engagement. And oh my god, the Animages just get destroyed! Down for 98 seconds. No buyback once again. Missing 676 gold. There goes Jay as well. He gets blown up. And a duel here, adding some frosting on the cake there as Vinny gets up to 240. They're going to go right into Roche Pit.
And you know what? That BKB on the Animage, still off cooldown. 9 seconds, ready to
So
go.
was Minotaur Horn. Dude, he
So was
bought out the
Minotaur Horn.
Silver's Edge, man.
Yeah.
Why?
He will be up in 60 seconds, and both side lanes are pushed for the Radiant, so I don't think this is GG quite yet.
Well,
He's against a Terrorblade with Aegis,
and
with a Rapier. The
Rapier
thing's
and
I'm
Metamorphosis.
saying they have one fight
um,
left, at least one.
Yeah,
I'm
and
saying-
they better win it because Sand King and Dark Willow need to buy back here. KU's in the base. Other Burnsiders are lurking not far behind. Aaron and Notorious.
Oh, they're
Metamorphosis
going for
has been used. They're going for the throne, essentially. The tier 4 going down. Dark Willow with the buyback. They've sniffed out that AM doesn't have one. Fortify already used here. Dark trying to get out and fight the Cursed Crown, the Bramble Maze, the Epicenter. All the spells being thrown out there. And, well, they're going to claim the agents. But now the Quap gets destroyed. 120 seconds until respawn. No buyback. KU still out here fighting, still has Metamorphosis. They're going to get Sasquatch. 10 seconds to the AM respawns, and I think it's going to be game before then. As the A just getting, the Throne just getting hacked through. Burnsiders take it. 47 minutes into it. Turning things around with the Terrorblade and the Legion Commander.
And take those words, just eat them, and then spit it back out because you're right, baby.
I was so right. Never doubt me again. Remember that. I know everything.
I don't want to be like, oh, if Animage, save for buyback, didn't buy out Silver's Edge, they would have won, but they would have had the chance to win.
Sure. I really think what it came down to is how sparingly the AM was trying to use his BKB. He did have the Minotaur horn, so he was trying to use that in order to get out of engagements. However, he died twice because he blinked in without preemptively BKBing. So
this SK was so broke this game. I know you want to let Animage have all this farm, and any farm Animage doesn't take, you want the Queen of Pain to have. But like, they did not hit their like 15 to 20 minute timing with the SK blink as hard as they needed to and get enough objectives off of it. I'm not gonna flame him this whole time, but I'm just saying like he was fairly underfarmed and probably could have hit the timings a bit better for when they were strong, like Willow, Quap, SK, Undying. They're so good pre-25, and that's really when you need to hit your timings. I know you have this Animage you're trying to make space for, but
I will commend the Burnsiders for staying in the game. That net worth was swinging quite a bit, and for them to just believe in their Terrorblade and their draft and to keep competing, they definitely won that, and it was a great game. Love to watch.
Awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Well, stay tuned for Game 2. We're going to take a quick little break just so that we can collect ourselves, be in a peak casting condition for this exciting Game 2 that will be coming up next. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back soon. The players just taking a few breaks for facilities and whatnot, but Game 2 lobby is up. Stay tuned.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another musical edition of the Portland Burnsiders, featuring our special guest, Moxie.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Burnsiders 2020, still out here chasing dough, stuck inside COVID though. You say hi, I say yo, pushing through shutter doors, making plays you fucking know. Sixes, no 4v4, spitting phrases, days you're gonna be casting, you're gonna be like, oh shit, it's the Burnsiders. Till then, I'm eXtine. See you next time. Yow! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another musical edition of the Portland Burnsiders, featuring our special guest, Moxie.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Burnsiders 2020, still out here chasing dope, stuck inside COVID though. You say hi, I say yow, pushing through shutter doors, making place you fucking know. Sixes, no folding foes, spitting phrases, making rhymes, rhythms in my mind, making dinner for game time, cooking with eXtine, pure and giggly guy. You know we won't ever stop, climb our way up towards the top. Ubers, you won't see me drop, champagne bottles gonna pop. Fletcher made this beat, Carolina Reaper heat.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Our pocket scout's name is Boy, dodging shots, a decoy, a New York boy, still reppin' Portland like Brandon Roy. Over heels on over heel damage, he's gonna deal. He's our gardener, that's for real. Catfax hit in the fields, Western gon' lead the way, sliding Rams making plays, sick pipes. He'll hit today, TPM it ain't no thing. Fletcher flies in the sky, sack blaze, he's our guy. Market Gardner, medic dies, rain of light, he's gonna snipe. Best believe that shit is tight. Top 10 play, it just might. My solely bombs, they were right. Now I hit arrows, you like a legend. On that egg, tell these soldiers, get off my dick. Yow!
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
You know we spittin' flames, TF2's our fucking game. True, we might act a fool, throwing down Dota 2. She's Lena, I'm ET, eXtine, and Moxie. Shit talk, her casting, shut it, epoxy. Billiards with MC, ancient player, TI winner, pause 8, serving dinner, breakfast for Kuroki, Roman Heen, MoMA 2, GH Armor, Omar 2. Inspiring ways to move, play like them, ain't gonna lose. Game all day till I snooze. Sleep all night, dream of Valve, patching TF2. Moxie on the hook, but yo, let me sing it too. Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day. Damn, Moxie, you killed it, just like always. One of these days you're gonna be casting, you're gonna be like, oh shit, it's the Burnsiders. Till then, I'm eXtine. See you next time. Yow! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another musical edition of the Portland Burnsiders, featuring our special guest, Moxie.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Burnsiders 2020, still out here chasing dope, stuck inside COVID though. You say hi, I say yow, pushing through shutter doors, making place you fucking know. Sixes, no folding foes. eXtine. See you next time. Yow! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another musical edition of the Portland Burnsiders, featuring our special guest, Moxie.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Burnsiders 2020, still out here chasing dough, stuck inside COVID though. You say hi, I say yow, pushing through shutter doors, making plays you fucking know. Sixes, no fovey foes, spitting phrases, making rhymes, rhythms in my mind, making dinner for game time, cooking with eXtine, pure and giggly guy. You know we won't ever stop, climb our way up towards the top. Ubers, you won't see me drop, champagne bottles gonna pop. Fletcher made this beat, Carolina Reaper heat.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Pocket Scout's name is Boy, dodging shots, a decoy, a New York boy, still reppin' Portland like Brandon Roy. Over heels on over heel damage, he's gonna deal. He's our gardener, that's for real. Catfax hit in the fields, Western gon' lead the way, sliding Rams making plays, sick pipes. He'll hit today, TPM it ain't no thing. Fletcher flies in the sky, sack blaze. He's our guy. Market Gardner, medic dies, rain of light. He's gonna snipe. Best believe that shit is tight. Top 10 play, it just might. My solely bombs, they were right. Now I hit arrows, you like a legend. On that egg, tell these soldiers get off my dick. Yow!
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
You know we spittin' flames, TF2's our fucking game. True, we might act a fool, throwing down Dota 2. She's Lena, I'm ET, eXtine, and Moxie. Shit talk, her casting, shut it, epoxy. Billiards with MC, ancient player, TI winner, pause 8, serving dinner, breakfast for Kuroki, Roman Heen, MoMA 2, GH Armor, Omar 2. Inspiring ways to move, play like them, ain't gonna lose. Game all day till I snooze. Sleep all night, dream of Valve, pageant TF2. Moxie on the hook, but yo, let me sing it too. Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day. Damn, Moxie, you killed it, just like always. One of these days you're gonna be casting, you're gonna be like, oh shit, it's the Burnsiders. Till then, I'm eXtine. See you next time.
Yow.
Yow! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another
Oh, okay, looks like the game
of the Portland Burnsiders.
just went live in 5 minutes.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day,
So we got a little bit of time here.
chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Burnsiders 2020, still out here chasing dough, stuck inside COVID though. You say hi, I say yow, pushing through shutter doors, making plays you fucking
Ah.
know. Sixes, no fovey foes, spitting phrases, making rhymes, rhythms in my mind, making dinner for game time, cooking with eXtine, pure and giggly guy. You know we won't ever stop, climb our way up
Fuck.
towards the top. Ubers, you won't see
I didn't think that was right at all, but I just had to do it.
Fletcher made this beat,
Carolina Reaper heats.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all day, vibe all day, chill all day, lose no way, win all day.
Pocket Scout's name is Boy,
Dodging shots, a decoy, a New York boy, still repping Portland like Brandon Roy.
over heels on over heel damage. He's gonna deal. He's our gardener, that's for real.
Ah, I shouldn't have.
Hit in the fields, Western gon' lead the way.
Sliding Rams making plays.
He'll hit today, TPM it ain't no thing. Fletcher flies in the sky, sack blaze. He's our guy. Market Gardner, medic dies,
I guess. I don't think I really need to, but. Ah.
Moxie, you killed it, just like always. One of these days you're gonna be casting and you're gonna be like, oh shit, it's the Burnsiders. Till then, I'm eXtine. See you next time.
What? Ah. Focusness. Oh, this looks good. What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another musical edition of the Portland Burnsiders.
Whoa. 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck, dude? I was guessing so well there. It didn't make any sense.
Burnsiders 2020 still out here chasing dope, stuck inside COVID though. You say hi, I say yeah.
It's pretty clean so far.
Shuttered doors, making place you fucking know. Sixes, no fovey foes, spitting phrases, making rhymes, rhythms. In my mind, making dinner for game time, cooking.
With eXtine, pure and giggly guy.
No, we won't ever stop. Climb our way up towards the top. Ubers, you won't see me drop. Champagne bottles gonna pop. Fletcher made this beat. Carolina Reaper heat.
Play all day, frag all day, lose no way, win all
Okay.
day, vibe all day, chill all
Okay.
day, lose no way.
Ah!
Pocket scouts, name is Roy Dodger.
Tarnations.
Boy, still reppin' Portland like Brandon Roy. Over heels on over heel damage. He's gonna deal. He's our gardener, that's for real. Catfax, get in the fields. Western, gon' lead the way. Sliding Rams, making plays. Sing pipes, he'll hit today. DPM, it ain't no thing. Fletcher flies in the sky. Sack plays, he's our guy. Market Gardner, medic dies. Rain of light, he's gonna snipe. Best believe that shit is tight. Mountain play, it just
I just guessed that one.
bombs, they were right. Now I hit arrows, you like a legend. On that egg, tell these soldiers, get off my dick.
Okay, draft's about to go live. Let's just get it though. Let's get it.
You know we spittin' flames, TF2's
Let's
a
get it.
fucking game. True, we might act a fool, throwing down Dota 2. She's Lena, I'm ET, eXtine, and Moxie. Shit talk, her casting, shut
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody watching,
shit player, TI
boys and girls. Ah, god damn it! Why'd I fuck that up? All right.
Inspiring ways to move, play like them, ain't gonna lose. Game all day till I snooze. Sleep all night, dream of Valve, passion TF2. Moxie on the hook, but yo, let me sing it too.
Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to our broadcast. Give you the quick webcam shot. What? Where's the webcam? Oh no. Womp womp. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again. eXtine joined by Gearheart and St. Blue from Steven the Cat. How you gentlemen doing?
What up? What up? Never gang.
Sometimes I feel bad telling other people how well I'm doing because I know I'll make them feel bad. But you know what?
But
Only because you asked, I'll let you know. I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking.
Excellent.
How are you
excellent.
doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, I had a great
Are you
day.
Are you out of Portland?
What? Sorry?
Are you out of Portland?
Oh yeah. I was even strolling through downtown Portland today. Went around town with my
Tell me
friend
about it. Were you born or raised
Citrus. No, but we went to this chocolate cafe thing. I got a mocha with some chocolate from Ecuador that was like roasted on site with a machine
yeah.
imported from Turkey. So it was a
Yeah.
very Portland
Mr.
experience.
Worldwide over here, watch
yeah, yeah, you know how we do. You know how we do.
Did the Burnstars just not pick Lena? Lena?
No, we did not. Yeah.
Guys,
They
Lena?
like to do that.
Notorious Tusk.
It could be Vinny Tusk.
What they're saying with this Tusk is that they want the Tusk to go mid, And
Stop.
get an
stop.
AC and a Solar Crest, and just one punch everything.
I'm glad they brought back Frozen Sigil, but it's so bad for 1400 gold. I wish like some heroes had discount shards because their shards are so bad. SK one of them. Half price shard.
Well, hopefully they'll do a little spring cleaning, like what they did with Lycan Zags. Like, they realized how bad they messed up with Lycan Zags when they initially introduced it. What is now his shard with the one wolf going down the lane. What that was basically doing was for the low price of 4,200 gold, you can feed golden experience to your enemies. So
They just scoop up the
they're likely
Invaga,
going to take the horrific shards that no one are buying, and they're going to either change them or buff them up. So I'm sure we'll be seeing them. But yeah, that Sand King last game definitely didn't go X shard. I'll tell you about that.
Yeah, it's just not good. Ooh,
Viper
Vinny
Tusk.
Viper maybe?
That is not
That's
an
such a
off
good
I wanna
lane.
be in.
Oh, it's so good. If it really punishes on dying, like because he's not a high armor hero, and both Viper and Tusk don't really care if they lose strength. Like, yeah, the Tusk cares a little bit, but like your damage output is from tag team, not your strength and your base damage.
Right. Like what's safe with her? Do you
Viper's,
feel okay picking right here?
What's the
Real quick, what's Viper's Ag Shard?
It
It's,
just adds the
poison
damage
attack
of the
lowers
poison
their
attack or
armor,
whatever.
right?
Yeah.
And it increases the max stacks by 2. Okay. There's not a lot of safe laners you want to face against this.
No.
They're kind of
nothing
facing the
feels
same
great.
issue. They're using a lot of like time. Terrorblade's okay. You kind of want high armor, right? Monkey? Might be a monkey mid.
Well, what's
I've
nice
s-
is because it gives you the option to man up against the
Mhm.
Viper, because you'll be able to get those lifesteal procs, and Viper has no way to disengage. So really, it's going to be like two Titans just going to war, and whoever just has that slight edge is going to be victorious.
I don't know. I'm surprised they didn't just grab Juggernaut. I know they have a Juggernaut player
Yeah.
on their team.
Mm.
Spin is free. They can't really do anything except snowball or shard block you.
You really have no kill threat in an Undying Jug lane, though.
Yeah, but you're not losing your lane infinitely hard, right? A lot of respect though for the Gyro first ban. I don't really. I think Gyro's really strong right now, but Burnsiders must have done something to the Otters to really fear this Gyro pick, and they fear the Terrorblade as well, banning it out here.
Yeah, that KU respect ban, I think might get a little bit more prevalent in the NA Dota scene. I hope so, anyways.
Well, I mean, he's a master tier Terrorblade, and now
Yeah.
that Sven is technically a dead hero now. What heroes come to mind when you think KU? And it's really just Terrorblade, and like maybe his Jug's really good.
Yeah, he's done. I mean, we were playing a decent amount of Faceless Void as well last patch, but I mean, that's also
Not
kind of who
bad.
wasn't, right? So.
Yeah, do you think what do you think of Nyx Assassin for the Otters? I think it does really well against Viper,
Yeah.
and it denies a
So-
lot of mid picks that the Burnsiders like to go for, like Void Spirit, Storm Spirit, Ember if it wasn't banned, right? So it's just a really good like 4 position that denies a lot of heroes. And all of a sudden the Burnsiders have to start picking heroes to deal with you, which is like kind of like this little meta game within drafting of you want to make the enemy team kind of start reacting to your draft more than you reacting to theirs.
Now, is this image of the otter, is he eating a clam or an oyster right now? Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah, otters are my favorite animal, so I'm a big fan of this team for sure. They're like little water dogs.
talking river otters or sea otters
They
here, though.
do not want to face any of
Both
these
of them, they're
spirits.
great. Ooh, Rubik? Yeah, Rubik's pretty good. They banned out 2 of the spirits, so I would die laughing if they just pick Storm, like, 4th here. Throw salt in the wound. That's why I said the Nyx pick is like
Yeah, the next
just
really
so
does
good.
deny all the spirits.
Yeah, but going double melee support feels bad, and going triple melee into Viper feels horrible. So I understand why they decide to go for the Rubik. Rubik denies a lot of heroes too that the Burnsiders might have wanted as well. All of a sudden
How
you
do you
can't go like
counter that
Nina.
with uncounterable?
Oh boy.
That
We-
KU Oracle. Or not KU, sorry, excuse me, Kobe.
Kobe
Kobe.
Oracle. Yeah,
That's a classic.
Kobe basically playing only Oracle and Omni Knight towards the end of the patch.
That was me.
Last patch. You too. Everyone, right? Still a good hero. I don't think it received any nerfs, right? Only
His
buffs.
tags got changed. What used to be a stun for his Q is now his Fate's Edict, which is the disarm and prevents magic damage. What it does for allies is it no longer disarms them, but it still prevents the magic damage. And for the enemies, it still disarms them, but it still allows magic damage. Plus,
Pseudo
there is a
BKB.
Fate's- yeah. Plus, there's a Fate's Edict cooldown talent, I believe, at 25 still. So, not obviously a 5 position isn't going to be getting ags in 99% of games. That
Could
is
be
one of the
like-
few changes that Oracle did see.
Could be like mid Oracle. Thompson was doing it towards the end of the patch, and
We-
he only got buffed.
We know that Aaron is right up there with Thompson as well.
Yeah.
You know, so
I mean, are we all like Thompson? I guess.
I knew there
I
was
got
some.
kicked.
Yeah, me too. I knew that there was some Reddit clips that came out about Thompson. Basically, yeah, within the last 24 hours that I haven't watched yet. And Thompson is a god. I definitely got to see in the OGA Dota pit. You're just like, oh shit, he's pulling out some wackiness.
He's streaming again, so he's
Mm.
he's mode Thompson, Godson, if I might add.
Yeah, for
Ooh,
sure.
the Tide Hunter
Tide
pick.
lane is really good.
Mm.
That's so much damage mitigation.
Yeah, but now the Burnsiders get to see pretty much the entire Otter draft and
Right.
just grab the
I
safe
would
laner
definitely
that's
like to
most
see, like, a
optimal
jug
here.
This would be a good jug game against the
Yeah, okay.
the Tide Rubik. You
You-
really don't care about the right click mitigation because you just spin them down.
Jug against Monkey feels pretty bad because you can only man up when you have Omni.
Right.
I could see them going Spectre. Oh, PA. Okay. High Burst.
They definitely needed that gap close.
Yeah. Because this like Viper's not gonna offer it. This last pick has to be like a Storm or a Puck, right? For
Puck
the
has been
Burnsiders.
getting a lot of traction. What have been the changes to Puck that have just really set him on that trajectory?
Just all these items and inadvertent buffs.
Yeah.
For sure. Her Ag Shard's really broke. It's like Coddle's blinding light or whatever back in the day. It like pushes
Right, it
people
pushes
out. You
them.
can
Yeah.
you can break people on coil by yourself, which is pretty insane.
It also reveals. So I mean, you can almost just
Oh,
use
yeah,
it
it
to
does have the
D-ward
true
as well,
sight.
which is crazy.
Her level 10 talent got like 10 more damage or something, which like you might be like, oh, it's only 10 extra damage. Plus 30 at level 10 is insane. And
Just +5 to BH if we're calling each other out to make sure that we're
Oh, was
mathematically
it 5?
correct.
Was it
Well, it was
25 to
20.
30?
Yeah, 25 to 30.
Okay. But like all of a sudden now, like phase shift attack is so much better because of these new items. Was it Witch's Blade?
Yeah.
That does like 35% of your int or something crazy.
Yeah, it does.
And it slows.
Yeah, it does the tick of your int, or 10% of your
one of
imp
the
or whatever.
highest
It's
ints.
so good. Yeah, like
One of the highest int gains besides Pugna, I think.
the
We
300
really
magic
since
burn.
played Visage. We have seen a serious resurgence of Visage lately. Thank you, BSJ, for that great YouTube video.
For who were you suggesting that hero?
I honestly wouldn't
Either
mind
team.
seeing it on the
Hmm.
Otters. I think they're really lacking that building push.
Same with
I
the
think that
Burnsiders.
they could snowball out of control. Yeah, really, either team. But
Well,
that,
they
we
banned the
just
Death
haven't
Prophet,
seen-
so
we
they're
haven't seen
noticing it too.
Visage for how many patches now? So it's very nice to see him relevant again.
Yeah.
He was pretty meta for a while but I think at the beginning of last patch, but they like hit him with the
Yeah.
soft nerf, and all the meta heroes right now are the storm. So it was like inadvertent nerfs, right?
It's always so obvious, like the heroes Ice Frog hates, and he tries to keep it a dumpster.
Wow, did I not call this like the moment?
Yeah.
Like,
Leave a spirit in the pool, the spirit gets picked.
were they that scared of Zeus that they didn't just want to ban Storm there? Like, I feel like it was. I don't want to be rude, but like, I feel like it was fairly obvious that the Burnsiders wanted a Storm or like a
Well,
Spirit
let's see
hero.
what their answer for the storm is. They have 1 second reserve time, so they better have something up their sleeve.
It's probably Clop again, just like dump the lane.
Maybe with Dragon Knight.
DK, the ultimate mid hero. It can round out any draft. Is your draft missing push? DK. Does your draft need more stuns? DK. Is your draft squishy? DK. The ultimate mid laner.
Is mid lane hard? DK.
Do you think that DK is going to benefit from any of these new items in particular? Like there's like the Falcon Blade, or like
Maybe some of these
just get the
neutral items.
corrosion probably.
Yeah, that are gonna
Yeah.
give them like some more magic resist just innately. Like for
I
such a
got-
high HP hero, any bit of magic resist is gonna be so good.
I got that. What's that one new chipped vest on DK?
Yeah, I
last
bet that
night?
would have been fantastic.
It was like a free blade mail. It was so
Yeah.
good. I definitely give
is
Burnsiders the edge here. For
I
sure.
don't know. The DK is a high armor hero against this PA. He's not gonna get two shot by this PA, so the team is gonna be able to group up and play behind him with the Tombstone, with that Ravage threat. As soon as Monkey King drops his ult, he's going to have 1 billion armor. So I really think this PA is going to have some trouble like getting on top of someone and just exploding them.
I think the game's just gonna be easier for the Burnsiders. Storm just zips on you. PA
Sure,
can
they
bubble
have
you.
easier ways to like start fights and get pickoffs.
Looks like it'll be the well, I don't know. They do have a sub stepping in here, by the way. Apex on the Monkey King. Dark did have to go, so it looks like maybe some interesting laning coming out here, but maybe they're just running people in different lanes in different spots because of the fact that they have a substitute here.
Could see like a Tide hard carry, like I guess just like sack the no, I know, but like lane the Tide against the Viper, because you can just get an early point of Kraken
Yeah.
and go anchor smash. And
They did pick the Tide into the Viper. Are they not worried about the Tide being broken, losing that Kraken shell? That is all of his damage mitigation and survivability.
honestly, like, this Monkey King is master tier, and I think they were like, hey sub, what do you want to play? And
Yeah.
he said, I am master tier monkey, I win no matter what, give me monkey.
I am
And they
Monkey
just
King.
picked it. Yeah, so I think it's just a case of like, if I stand in for a team, it's just like, all right, Saint, what hero do you want? I'm just gonna say Sand King 100% of the
It
time,
looks
right?
we're
Like,
seeing 3, maybe 4 heroes walking towards the bot lane for the Radiant. Looks like they are gonna try to get the pick off here. And you know what? With it being nighttime, again, that is gonna make it easier for them
Yeah,
to get on.
they have a
top of
Tusk.
the Dire. Yeah.
And any team that has Tusk is
Yeah,
good.
Tusk
level
I
one.
Oracle is actually really good for these level 1 ganks too. A 2.5 second route is almost always enough to secure a kill. Looks like the Dire are aware of this. This DK man, I hate to break it to you, but you're not that tanky yet. You do have to be a little careful.
This is a Tide mid, by the
Yeah.
way, and a DK off lane.
Wow.
I was just noticing that, as well as the currently the
it's
tri
the
lane.
route.
They're going on dog. They got the root, the shards. He's gonna be pretty locked in here. Doesn't even actually turn to fight, so he's kind of resigned to his fate. Yeah, gets the anchor smash.
Gave up on life.
Yeah.
That honestly, if the Tusk goes tag team there, he doesn't get the kill. So that was a really good shard way to hold your point. Shout out the Tusk player. Notorious, rank 100 Pog.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh gosh, he almost just walks away for the bounty
Oh
run.
my god. Oh,
tragedy
caster
almost.
curse.
Yeah, tragedy
I won't
almost.
hype you up
struck.
anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, big
No
ups.
more hype for Notorious.
Big ups to Notorious. Right now ranked 150 and Immortal on NA server. So he's been out there grinding.
Give me that strength, boy. Get back here.
Viper on suicide watch. Can't go back to lane.
It's like, give me that strength, boy.
And they're actually
Oh,
just
are we seeing
brawling
the
in the
legendary
jungle right
Sky
now.
lane?
Yeah, it's
They're
actually
just
Vinny
gonna
kind
let
of
the
getting smacked a
DK
bit here. Oracle's going to turn around though, and well, the Shard's coming out here to save the Viper. Yeah, save is actually the correct terminology here. Is yeah, they're kind of in trouble. Hitting Lewis a little bit more, kind of spanking him on the way out the
Monkey King
door.
on health. He hasn't seen another hero the
Yeah,
first 50 seconds.
and
He's gotten every deny and every last hit so far.
it's good. Yeah, it's good as it should be, as it needs to be.
Easy last hit trainer. Double range creep, so now the lane equilibrium's gonna be in his favor. Oh, he went his
And
Primal Spring level 1.
the fight's continuing here as Burnsiders top lane, 3 players, 0-0-0-0-0-0. But they might just get a second kill on Sasquatch here as, well, the other support, the Rubik, has disappeared down to bottom lane. And that's an easy kill for Viper there.
Yeah, but Monkey King's level 2, almost level 3, and has literally every last hit and deny 6 and 6. Who's the real winner here?
And the Undying Courier waiting for it. I wonder if Kobe goes out there and snipes it. No, okay, he can't see it. It's
Oh,
tucked.
he wants it.
Yeah, he did want it. It's pretty funny. He tucked it well enough.
The Viper went Q level 1 and now E level 2. I don't want, like, Vinny's a much better offlaner than me, but from what I know, you're supposed to get like a level 1 point W to just push the wave into the safe lane, and you can apply a lot more pressure that way. But I'm curious to see if this skill build is going to work out.
I think the emphasis for the Radiant in this top lane is going to be less so on hitting creeps and more so on just trying to brawl as much as possible. Like, you pick this Tusk because all you want to do is try to have kill threat on the Dire safe lane.
Yeah, but Gearheart, can you tell me what level this Monkey King is?
This monkey is balling out of control. This Undying is doing such a good job of not soaking the experience. Sure, he died once, but you know what? It's an Undying. Who the hell cares? Your Monkey King is level 3. He hasn't used a single Tango yet. He still has all the regen that he started this lane with. And you know what? This Tusk, he's still level 1. All he has is Ice Shard. And he's missing 8 of his strength. He has 400 HP. Something tells me that within the next minute, this Tusk is going to be very, very dead.
This Tidehunter's doing really well mid. I thought he was gonna have a little bit harder of a time against Storm. Probably won't be too hard until level 6 for the Tide, but I don't know.
You know what? This Storm has such a short attack range that he has to get up on the creep wave into the range of this Anchor Smash. So he will be tanking some of that harass. His damage will be reduced. So obviously he's putting more points in the overload, just trying to get as much harass out of that passive as possible.
Did you notice the Dire have 3 heroes that damage reduce? Is there any other hero that damage reduces?
Bane does it now. His Enfeeble got reworked.
Yeah.
Lycan's Howl.
Vengeful Spirit Shard can steal damage. That's
Yep.
one thing that didn't. I don't think.
But
came
you
into
have
play last
3
game.
of the 6
Yeah.
in this
Yeah,
game.
That's not bad.
That's
How
pretty-
can they
that's
even
what-
right click?
How can you do damage if you have no damage? Look at the last hits though. I mean, the Dire's kind of running train. Viper has 2. Should get 3 to 4 with these under tower maybe. And like mid's gonna be a tie. Tide is gonna get last hits and try and deny, but Storm's
this
gonna get
Viper's not
most of them.
too sad right now. Like, he does have 2 kills and a whole creep wave under tower. He's actually kind of loving life.
No, yeah, he got first blood. I'm not saying he's doing bad by any means. I'm just saying like he's a little behind where he'd probably want to be. I know he's top net worth right now because he got first blood, but I'm just saying how better would it be if he was also 11-0 with a few denies and 2 kills? That's what I'm getting at. I know you said they want to just run at him up here, and I agree. I would too.
So,
if I'd
What's your
Viper.
favorite voice line and what's your least favorite voice line?
Out of every hero or just like the ones I
Out
play?
of everything. Like, if you could like spam one voice line for like off cooldown just for the rest of your Dota life, what would you spam?
I mean, I'm biased. It's always gonna be "You Were Expecting Sandy Claus" by Sand King. That
Yeah.
one's so good. The worst one is Windrunner's Laugh. Oh, it pierces my ears.
The demented laughs from this dire tide, I cannot wait until it gets deleted from the game tomorrow. Get that dire tide shit out of my fucking ears. Oh, anything
I
I
is
do.
like-
I am.
All of it's
I'm a little disappointed though that I didn't get the.
They're all bad. They're all bad. Every
Oh, yeah,
single
for
one.
Rawr.
You know, the first thing I got dropped from Dire Tide was the worst line. Okay, I changed my answer. It's not the Windrunner laugh. It's the what's that stupid one where it's like by the mad moonlight. That's the one I got. That's the only voice line out of all of Dire Tide I got was the worst one.
Did they change the icon for couriers? I think there's a dire courier icon and a radiant courier icon.
Oh.
It's just gold or silver, isn't it?
No, for me, like there's blue courier icons. I don't know, like if that's a setting I have enabled. I've never.
Oh no
noticed
no
that.
no! You're right. It's just a side of map thing, I think.
Yeah, interesting. I wonder if that's.
Oh, on the mini map you're saying as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have that. I have that
All
as
right. Well, I was looking at the minimap until Oracle started drawing all
Why?
of
I
it.
know,
And
so
now
rude,
I'll do
so
it.
rude.
Hard.
Dunked on.
Man, I wish I can get in on this.
Yeah, brought to you by Red Bull right there.
Oh wow.
I always wondered what was going on in their minds during these pauses.
They're being driven to madness. Yeah, it's okay. You know, we've actually been who actually stood up the odd otters a couple times, so you know we kind of deserve it to have to be patient for them. It's
Let's
karma
look
coming
for
back
any
around
lewd
again.
Imagery.
Yeah.
Looks like
Orange
we're seeing
is
a few
doing it.
phallic images.
Purple did it.
This reminds me of when the Bat Rider did the flame trail
Again. Oh, the phallic flame.
in a pro match. That was so choice. Plus, he got the kill, so like everyone was looking at him while he did.
Oh, Yellow's saying hello. Hello to you as well, Notorious. I hope you're having a good
Oh,
day.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's saying hi again, or HTTP.
Help.
Help.
Yellow
Help
was
me,
crying out
actually.
for help.
Okay,
Yeah.
Notorious. I don't know how we can help you, but please keep communicating to us. No, don't start playing Snake. They are so bored, but we're not, because we got the best casting
Whoa.
crew in NA right now.
Whoa, dog. Rude.
Do you guys know Imagine Dragons? Oh no.
Wow.
I fell for
You
it.
did. You did. You got dogged on, bro.
I got dogged. What's the items here? So we got PA going Battle Fury Treads. Oracle's probably gonna have brown boots. Storm is gonna probably go Orchid Rush, or what is the build? Is it just Bloodstone? Oh
You don't
no,
want to go Brown Boots Bloodstone.
I'm not saying brown boots Bloodstone.
Alright, Treads Kaya. Does Kaya still build in a Bloodstone? Let's check it out.
No, builds in
No.
Doctrine now.
Bloodstone,
Oh.
Kaya, Soul Booster, Voodoo Mask.
Wait, what builds in Doctrine now? Oh, it's Aether.
Real quick, some shout outs. Shout out from Bennett Wallace. He's saying hi from over on YouTube land. And I actually forgot in the downtime. I hope they're still around. Gearheart Harry Para said that he wanted me to tell you that he said that he bets that you have a great mustache.
Oh man, you know what? If someone took that bet, they'd owe him a lot of money because my mustache is fantastic. I'll have you know.
It
Yeah.
really is.
I figured as much.
It's the red caterpillar.
Ooh,
it-
okay.
Yeah.
I'm disturbed by it, but he's not wrong. It is quite
Yeah.
bushy.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too bushy, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
need a little trimming.
COVID season, you do have to kind of just rock the facial here a little bit. I will shout out a Beard to Die For. They don't sponsor the Burdensiders, but they should. Big ups to their runner though, their owner. Sorry, Blaine. Excuse me. Blaine does a lot of work for DreamHack as well, and his beard oils are excellent. So if you are bearded, maybe think about supporting him because he's just running a small time Etsy shop. I need to place an order. I'm behind actually on placing my order for Christmas. So, yeah.
I don't want to call out the
I'll be real.
Burnsiders, but they stole my flip for a win.
Oh gosh. Silo. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We just doubled it up.
Whoa. It's a disaster.
Wow.
Are they're gonna fucking pull an Arkosh on us, aren't they?
They
said the same words.
They're gonna they pulled an Arkosh on us!
Yo. Everyone and Slacks agree. Arkosh, they're too evil. They're too evil. They shouldn't be in NA. They're just too evil.
It's Slack's gonna do a Midas mode this year.
Oh, God.
Same, they're both in Colorado, so we were able to attend last year, and it was fantastic. But you know, with COVID, Slacks has this new team and a kid.
Yeah, kid on the way.
Kids
Shout
too,
out
within,
to
the
that.
Few weeks. Shout out to Slacks Jr. I really do hope that we see a Midas mode because man, that was a lot of fun.
It was. I know it was a lot of work for Slacks, but please, Midas Mode 3. Also, Captain's Mode, Captain's Draft or whatever. Part
Open
3.
AI.
That'd be sick. Bot TI again. That was pretty hype. I'm just saying, like, that's what we really want. Looks like Orange is still drawing on the minimap. LB question mark light blue.
Yeah, he's been putting some
Hey,
messed up stuff.
Apex. Yeah, I'll play Apex Legends with you guys. I don't have that downloaded, but I have a gut feeling I can download it before this pause is over. Jesus.
Ooh.
All right, I tweeted it.
They bring in a stand-in, and then the stand-in
And
DCs.
it's like, hold on, I gotta let my dog out.
Yeah,
Hey,
right.
I know I.
Oh, he might be back.
He is back.
Oh my god! All I had to do was complain about it.
Buggers.
I did it. I did it.
Okay, you say that's why I hate Monkey King pickers. All right. All right.
For the next 8 minutes, my money's on Tusk.
KU's still trying to get that Arkosh gaming promise. They said.
Yeah.
But no, we will be going live. We want the game anyways. Oh gosh, what's he drawing? Oh, that is Jesus.
It's a
Don't
rocket
look-
ship.
Jesus.
Don't look at the rocket ship.
Heck you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and computer issues from the Monkey King, but that's all right. We had some laughs, and they betrayed us on that flip to win. It's very disappointing.
You got Arkoshed.
We got Arkosh. We now have a full-on wrestling grudge against Odd Otters. If I see Neff Sensei on the streets of Vancouver, I'm hitting him with a steel chair.
Not a single point in Jingu
Oof.
mastery.
He's nonetheless.
He doesn't need it.
He
Nonetheless.
doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Jingu stacks for what? I've been free farming for the past 3 minutes.
Dude, what do you need Jingu for? You don't get it on creeps. Primal Spring, baby.
He's been doing
Dude, he's a master tier monkey. Whatever he goes, I'm writing down in my notebook to do later. Like, this dude's a genius. As he dies and I caster curse him.
Jump
Nice
out
dog.
of
Nice, nice. We'll
Big
see.
Q.
And he is in trouble and is a slivers away from getting level 4. Not quite dead yet, but should be dying here. And there we go. Kill given over to
Hey.
Vinny.
He did the
Shout out
best
Notorious.
try to waste as much time as possible.
Yeah.
Good job giving the last hit to Vinny, so he's casually 3 and
And-
1, you know.
Yeah, yeah, before 4 minutes. 100% kill involvement. And Aaron doing a little bit of taunting with his courier right nearby, baiting this, and gets the
Lame.
kill on Dog. And yeah, Sasquatch in some trouble. Does go down to Notorious. Needed to just grab that last hit himself. And we'll
Monkey,
get...
please!
Yeah, that
level up
range.
Jingu.
That range, though.
You're level 4!
He doesn't care.
It's the oh my god, he put another point in his queue. Alright, maybe this is the
Master
build.
tier. Master tier, yo.
Who am I to I'm not a monkey player. He's you tell me. Oh, he's going the new corrosive item or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure on him. I mean,
Mhm.
you know, we'll give him that in the Monkey King Ultimate, applying all those effects.
Runes are coming up in 27 seconds.
Oh, he's already got it too. I didn't see it
Look
coming
at this
out.
like triple wave Vipers getting under tower.
Viper, he can't die here. If this Viper dies here,
No, he won't die.
No,
It's
he's fine.
He's huge though. The monkey put another point in Primal Spring. I've seen this build before. You just max Primal Spring and you can one-shot the waves. It's actually really good.
well, like at a certain point, this monkey's not going to be able to lane against the Vipers. So by putting his points and everything except Jingu Mastery, he's going to be
Bottom
able to
lane.
Yeah, Oracle going down there. Looks like there was an engagement with Lewis, but they weren't able to kind of get the kill
His
on
Tuts
him.
is just snowballed. He's almost dead. Whoa, big zip from the storm.
Yeah, Aaron coming in here after getting that bottle. Apex to level 5. Killed once again by Vinny.
4-1.
4-1. Let's go.
Yo, let's get a new meme. 3-2-2. Nah, no one cares about it. That's a dead meme.
That's
4-1, baby.
What's the 4-1-1 on that, dude?
Damn, I feel like I'm in the sisterhood of the traveling pants.
Sasquatch in some trouble here. The roll coming in from Notorious Vinny. He's gonna get some more work here. Vinny 5-1-1.
Give that monkey that golden experience, baby.
That's okay. He earned it.
Yeah,
And
it
this
wasn't too
tide
much.
is really pushing the storm under tower.
Oh, regen in top. The storm
They're
sees it.
almost tied in net worth.
No, Tide, don't go bottom.
Tide, baby, no,
Oh.
what are you doing?
Feels bad.
Man, does Tide
Gosh.
even win bottle? The bottle's like showing in his inventory.
It's a passive
it's-
bottle. It gives 100 HP regen in the backpack.
And
He has Ravage. He can get this kill if he wanted. Oh,
well,
no.
Storm Spirit's there
No, he
with
would
the
snowball if he saw the animation.
yeah, and
Pump fake
should
it?
be able
Pump
to just
fake
get
it.
this kill here.
Yep.
Oh,
Rotation coming in
Vinny.
from the Rubik.
I told you. Easy
See ya,
Ravage.
Victors.
Oh my god, that was so much damage! Woo! That was like 300 damage. Nah, it's more like 200, but it's still a lot. That's almost a max anchor smash. 135 bonus damage.
Man, only 1 point in the passive for this Dragonite. I'm very surprised that they're not able to force this man out of lane. He does have
Nah.
10 armor, though.
You don't need to max your passive. You just max your nuke, and the PA can never man up on you. And now that you're
Dragon
DK
Form
form,
is
you can
coming
just
out.
take the tower. Yeah.
Yeah,
PA
be
can't
able to
do
control
anything.
So much.
Like he should just passively right. Yeah, he's a good DK player. Like, he's just can casually take tower. He has Treads Bracer, 7 minutes. He's pretty huge. Working on that drums. He's a top net worth actually, and only has 1 kill. So last hits or like 5 or 6 kills.
Yeah,
6 kills on Vinny. Holy moly!
it's pretty crazy. And the Monkey
Don't
King
do it
DCing
to me.
again.
See you guys in the
do
next
it.
10 minutes.
It's time for the, is it time for the Minesweeper?
This is our mid game. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, they might have just
the
called
hell?
it.
what?
They,
What?
yeah, they
What?
called it.
What happened?
oh. Dog says fake, but everybody else DCs, so maybe a little bit of disconnect in the team itself. I don't know if Dog's planning to 1v5 this. Looks like he's interested in it. He's still here as died, and still here in the game. So
I think the teams are pretty
Interesting.
upset the Monkey King is constantly DCing and don't want to waste
Yeah.
their time.
yeah.
But
Well,
Dog is having a really good game mid and doesn't want to give it up quite yet. And he got a really good item.
oh no, oh no, KU.
I mean, SlawCon sounds super cool. I'd go to that. I'm a big horror movie fan.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw where that joke was going then.
Nope.
Maybe you did though, and if you did, that's all right. You know, non-judgmental here on the Burnsiders streams. As Dog gonna be in some trouble here. and getting vortexed in and taken out.
They're trying to make him abandoned too.
Yeah. Well, so the ironic thing at this point is I don't know. Yeah, if Dog's not annoyed that his team left, then he is actually keeping our team here by still being here and not leaving with his team.
I can't believe they all left.
Yeah.
I've really only seen this like once, and this was back when like years ago, and just dealing with toxic players that will just like leave in like a random battle cup party. Like, this is crazy.
Shout out to Apex.
Yeah. Go give him a follow. tt./Apex. But yeah.
That's who we all really came here to do. We have better things to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's, we were patient with them, and I think we've been in situations before. We basically, I think, barely came in right before the 10-minute clock, which would have been a default win for them. So we've sort of pushed the limit with the odd otters. We were being patient with them tonight, and I guess they had a sub come in, and yeah, he's gonna get the kill on. Yeah, but he wants more though. Then he wants more. Aaron does as well. He's gonna get the big zip in here.
I love saying Tide turn yellow when he's broke.
Yeah, pretty fun with that weird effect.
Mean Hammer picked up on the PA. This is a pretty unconventional build for the Phantom Assassin. Usually we only see this when one or two people abandon on the enemy team, and she just wants to end quickly.
So Tars Dota just joining us, and I guess I should sum up the scenario for him since he is a North American cornerstone. And yeah, the Odd Otters lost game 1. KU on the Terrorblade brought it back, and along with, of course, the rest of the Burnsiders, we took that dubs. And then they needed a substitute because Dark took off, apparently, and then we had a Monkey King, and then we had a delay before the rune, and then we had another delay like right after the rune, and then we had another pause, and then he DC'd, and then 3/5 of the team decided to GG out and disconnected, but Dog is actually still hanging out, which means that the game is still ongoing. Which means that the Burnsiders actually still have to stay here, which is actually,
shout out to Tide Hunter. He's doing a really good job of wasting all of our evening.
Yeah. An interesting scenario here, nonetheless. But
the tree block is hilarious to watch.
Yeah.
Who's got the kill down?
Damn it!
Ooh, he lost his courier.
Dude, he has a chrysalis. He's making 4 gold per second.
He is getting big here. Yeah, and Aaron coming in. We'll get the kill on him, however. Down for another 28 seconds.
4 heroes are greater than 1.
Yeah, they need to take advantage of this and get some objectives, though.
I mean, they're out of fortifies. They can just walk it down mid.
Yeah, I mean the Phantom Assassin, Meteor Hammer.
I just feel
throwing
so
off the
bad
stats
for this
competitive game.
Tide. Like, he was actually doing really good mid. It was actually looking like it was going to be a really hard game for the Burnsiders. Like,
yeah.
I wasn't going to say, oh, they lost 2 lanes, but the Dire were farming really well despite dying to this Viper a bunch. So it was looking like it was going to ramp up to be a very good game.
The Odd Otters were, actually in a pretty decent spot. Dragon King picking up speed. Oh, yeah, there goes Vinny.
I mean, that's just a glimpse of what this game could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Imagine that, but with Monkey King.
And like a DK, and maybe like a Tombstone, or like a Rubik stealing like a good spell or 2.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Tread's Bloodstone was the build-up for the Storm, but now he's going for Hammer. So who's looking silly now?
I love what this Oracle is doing. He's pulling the waves from the other lanes so that the other lanes push as well.
Mm-hmm. Taking a book out of No Tail. Storm got his hammer. PA, it's your turn to hammer. Nice. Got some good hammer efficiency out right now. Probably could have delayed a half a second longer to insta-kill the creep wave.
Great TP by the Tide Hunter. Not dying to that Viper today. This Viper really needs that Atos to be able to cancel those TPs.
He's using Fort God. He's so good at wasting the enemy team's time. This is actually a masterclass on how to waste everyone's time.
Hammer. Oh, okay. Just barely was able to.
He timed it perfect. Get him! Get him, Tusk! Get him!
That PA lost half her
Ooh.
HP.
We got Disco tied. He's purple now.
He's trying to micro the Rubik.
And the
And they dropped the
level
tombstone.
1 tombstone.
Yeah, Undying just level 5. Rubik's just level 4. Snowball coming in here. Does hit
Easy
him.
Rubik lift, level 1.
Oh, Notorious gotta be a little bit careful here.
The DK and Monkey wisely waiting in the fountain to not feed any more gold.
Right. And the rollout on Dog down for another 35 seconds here. Does have buyback though if he wants to come out and contest this push on mid. We got meteor hammers on 2
Hey,
players.
Shut up, micro.
Come on, guys.
Did Sasquatch teach you?
Well,
Not so.
This guy. Come on.
Guys, I'm here to tell you that NA Dota is alive and well.
yeah, yeah. On does take some important focus, teamwork, due diligence, and showing up as a 5-stack.
I've really seen a lot of growth from this Odd Otters team. They've really come together over the past couple of weeks.
Their synergy,
I mean-
it's like they're being played by one player. They're just all in sync.
All on the same page. Yeah.
The Burnsider's meteor hammer efficiency is really poor right now.
Yeah.
They're just yeeting them out there.
Yeah,
They don't
you-
sack, guys.
You wouldn't have thought that PA meteor hammer strategy would be as successful as it has
See the
been.
rabbits
You know.
come out.
I think Viper
It's
might
acting
die
like-
here.
Ooh, 8, 3, and 5. You gotta be a little bit careful. Oh, Monkey King comes back! Monkey King comes back!
Oh my god, MK's back, baby.
He had no points in his Jingle Mastery. He did like 100 more damage from that Primal Spring.
Is there the fake GG? Was there actually like a power outage? Oh, Monkey King gets the double meteor hammer on him though. Maybe the triple! Oh, that was the DK. That was the DK. Oh, DK getting blown up.
Dude, they have a hammer on every hero except for Viper and Oracle. Oracle has his in about 200 gold. Come on, Viper! Sell those items! Get the 5th hammer!
Why the hell do you have those Greaves? Good for nothing.
Lordy.
Report Vinny. Alright.
Oh, here come the couriers. Gotta watch out for those.
Storm actually is dead? Ooh, woo.
Ooh,
Look
ooh.
at this micro coming out.
Yeah, the fight
Seeing
underway
the
here.
First Oracle ult of the
MK goes
game.
down.
See you later, Viper.
Vinny popping
Don't
though.
worry, guys. We're getting a few more minutes out of this game.
Yeah, the Ancient is exposed. PA
Just in
dagger
case
coming
you
out here.
viewers at home were worried that this game wasn't going to last longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah. And KU trying to bait this DK into the meme hammer. Notorious there as well. The
Two
micro
meteor hammer?
missing.
Easy.
Yeah, big combos.
This is a masterclass on how to hold high ground when your entire team DCs though. Here
Yeah.
comes a Shadow Blade, Crystallis, Anchor Smash.
Oh, Notorious getting chunked down here.
Is Notorious AFK? Nope.
No,
here
he
comes
does have
out
the
actual
snowball.
spells.
Yeah.
One more.
Oh, he needed that punch though or something. And the Storm Spirit
again.
is here for the
No.
dog. Oh, plus 1 meteor hammer. He dodges both of them. Big moves here. Dodges the third one. The refresher meteor hammer not gonna work out here. KU pulling out the advanced tactics with that refresher orb. Oh man,
I does not have buyback.
this is the best
Someone said
performance
he's the
on a
only hero
refresher
that
orb meteor hammer PA that I have ever seen on a DK.
I mean, I don't want to
leaves
say
them
that
hanging.
if Tide had buyback here, they would have won, but
You know what,
they
that
would have
was
had a
really
chance.
anyone's game. I would like to congratulate
Alright.
Portland Birdsiders for just really sticking with it.
yeah,
Oh, the
Ed.
Monkey King comes back.
he's
Thank you for
he's asking for riddles.
Okay.
Move my computer to new place. Change nothing in configuration. Now it's
Now
crashing.
crashing.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Broke something inside, is what Kobe said, and yeah, that's a possibility.
Hey, we all have technical issues now and then.
Some more than others.
Should these technical issues waste like a half an hour of
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
At least we made it fun,
We all
right?
have fun. We all have fun, and that's what's important.
Yeah. Yeah, at least they closed out there.
So what's the story with Tars here? He's
Oh.
gonna return to the underdogs in March?
No, that's
Where's this
iCarlitos is memeing, yeah, for sure. But yeah, shout out to Tars. He was saying that he's taking some time off from underdogs. Not looking for a team right now, but who knows in a couple months. And
Shout out
Carlitos,
underdogs. We've faced them a few times. I know you guys have quite
Yeah,
often, and they're a good team. I really like facing
And
them.
actually, now I'm sort of confused because is Odd Otters supposed to play Arkosh tomorrow?
Is that real?
Yeah, because did you see the tweet? Because he did tweet and he was like, "Yeah, the Neff Sensei team, the underdogs." But the underdogs is coached by Nephilim, not Neff Sensei. So he tweeted that he added the
He tweeted
wrong
Neff?
Neff. Yeah, he tweeted.
Neff is the leader of Odd Otters, you goof.
I know, but I mean, I think it's also. So I don't know if he actually talked to the other manager, but it is, I think, also sort of Slack's shtick with Arkosh to like intentionally get things wrong in order to miff the manager of whoever he's playing against. Because like I showed up and he was like, "Yeah, great to have you, eXtine," and I'm like, "You fucker, you mispronounced my name."
I'm a little confused. He definitely added Neff, and Neff is, and he's co-casted by BSJ.
Yeah.
Interesting
So,
because that must mean BSJ is stood out of Arkosh now. He's done with it. He's done trying to play hard carry.
it's all rumors. It's all rumors.
All rumors, I guess. All rumors, but I think they like to just like throw a red herring like that by having BSJ cast.
And have somebody else
Even
sub.
though, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, maybe.
it's all rumors. It's all
Yeah,
rumors.
all Illuminati. You never know. Well, everybody, thanks so much for joining us. Shout out to everybody in chat. Some eXtv esports faithfuls tonight. Steady Goa. Also, of course, our friend Tars Dota in here. We were just giving him shout outs earlier. Harry Para was popping off in chat. And big ups to my friend Citrus, who was tuned in earlier. Big ups to Steven the Cat and two of their players, Saint Blue and Gearhart, for joining me tonight. Yeah.
Nevet gang.
Yeah. Any final words from the cats?
Keep it cool, man. Keep it cool, my cool cats and kittens.
I love you.
Excellent. Well, I'll shout out their manager. Try your best. Friend of mine. Big ups to everybody in the Northwest Dota scene. We're gonna do it up big sometime. Big ups to all the sponsors of the Burnsiders. Big ups to the Burnsiders players bringing home the 2-0 tonight. So congrats to them for that. But that will be it for our coverage, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for tuning in. I am eXtine, and we will see y'all next time. Peace out.